Hello everyone. Do you remember Bomberman? A staple game on consoles like the SNES, Mega Drive, Saturn. It's came back on the Switch, but the Switch ones were bloody terrible. There were PS2 versions that I played that had baseball and bowling and stuff in as well. But I love Bomberman. I think proper multiplayer gaming, be it 4 player, be it 12 player, depends on what system, how you're playing. I bloody loved Bomberman. And I managed to find these in Japan. This one's better condition, but the picture's worse. Obviously, the classic white bomber versus black bomber is more iconic, but there's a bit of edge wear. But I'm going to open one up. There is one particular card that I'm chasing. I could have bought it separately for about 15 quid with shipping. It would be about £20 for one card. It's not even a holo. There are 51 cards in the set, 45 normal, 6 holo. The one I want isn't even holo. It's the most iconic one to me. And yeah, I'm hoping that the bundle I open will get me the one I want. What I also know, there's a bit of edged wear on this one. The back one has a tear there. So I am going to open this one. It's basically a booster box, but they're all individual packs. So I believe there's 45 packs on here. So I'm gonna... There we go. I've ripped a couple off. I think it's one card per pack based on the thickness of it. But look at that for a booster pack. If you think of Pokemon promo packs, where you get a little piece of the wrapper, see-through piece of plastic, look at that for a booster pack. I think that is absolutely stunning artwork. So I am gonna try and save one in good condition. But let's see, is it one per pack? It is. Nothing else in there. So there we go. Some of these will be recognisable, some of these won't be. I do wonder if stuff like this on the back is just stats of the character or if there was a game to it. As you can see, that's number 27. But yeah, there's one particular card. I was searching for Pokemon on buyee, and how on earth a Bomberman card appeared. But once I saw it, oh, now that is cool. When I saw it, I was like, it was literally just like nostalgia kicked me in the balls. I was like, holy crap. I haven't played, actually that's a lie, I played the Sega Saturn Bomberman last summer holidays with my kid. I got my hands on a Sega Saturn and I booted it up and it was like, oh god. I remember being a kid and this was the peak of gaming. It's like, to me now, obviously the kid she's, oh god, hold on. The kid she's 12, so at the moment when we play multiplayer games we're more Mario Kart kind of thing. She's awful, so she uses the assisted driving. It kills me every day that I've got a kid who can't drive in a straight line. But hey ho. But this for me, this family riots, family arguments. I remember like always being like, I'm gonna always aim for the same person. And after 4 or 5 rounds in a row of killing them, you'd be like, you fucker, why have you bombed me again? Get someone else, this isn't fair. And honestly, there used to be arguments and people swearing. It was just like the best fun. And I imagine, like, if I was at the age in the mid-90s where I could have been drinking, oh shit, that's the card. There we go. I'm happy now. I could actually stop. I'm wrapping the rest of them, to be fair. This card is obviously classic Bomberman on the Joey, and the green one was one that gave you the speed boost. Oh, wow. I'm so glad I got it. So yeah, the copy I saw, it was this card that I saw, and it was literally, by the time you got it all to the UK and that, it was £20, £21, and it was absolutely destroyed on the edges. That is pristine condition. I'm mad happy with that. Hold on, everyone. I'm lucky that me wife's Disney shelf is right behind me. Look at that. Oh, I'm so happy with that. But yeah, I imagine like God, if I was like college age, and Bomberman was like the peak of multiplayer gaming, etc. I bet you could have just like every time I got bombed, take a shot or something. Oh, it would have just got messy so quick, wouldn't it? What's this one? Oh, here we go. That's the blue bomber. Oh, that's cool. You know what? I've got the Sega Saturn in the attic. I've got the Mega Drive in the attic. I've got both games. And I was saying to the kid earlier, I need to turn on the Xbox 360 before the end of July because they're obviously turning off Xbox Live. Oh, that's a cool card. And I was like, I just need to. There's a game that I like called Hydro Thunder, and they did a remake on there. It's like a boat racing game, arcade racing game. And I was like, I need to just turn it on and make sure I've still got it on there because if not, I need to buy it before the end of July kind of thing. And opening these, I'm like, oh my God, I just want to get a Mega Drive or the Saturn down and play Bomberman as well. I think I'm going to have a... Usually every summer we pull out like the PS2 or we pull out the... Oh shit, thought I ripped them then. Or we pull out the Wii or something. But this year it might be a year of Mega Drive, I reckon. Oh, there we go. Old and wise. That's how I am. Not wise, just old. I'm aging like a bad wine. But retro stuff like this is what keeps me young, I suppose. Memories of better days and all that. So eventually, I'm sure we must... Oh, I was about to say, we must hit a foil card. And here we go. So I'm just going to actually flick the light on. So it's the classic, it's like the card-ass Pokemon cards, the kind of prism hollow you get on them. Does the back look any different? Oh, it's a little farting skunk. And I'm going to imagine that's his poo with a dummy. Why not? That's a funny little card, isn't it? So yeah. What was anyone watching if you watched Bomberman? What was your favourite Bomberman game? I know the SNES one's quite popular and very bloody expensive now. Oh, 2 in a row. Hang on. Deja vu. There we go. So the one on the front that was a little destroyed, I've also got here. But it was quite funny. When I found these, obviously, you're doing it all through bloody Japanese to English translations and stuff. And I found a couple of loose cards. God, I can't get this off. What is going on? Hang on, people. I'm going to try and do something. Actually, no, I'm not. I was going to put the knot in my mouth and try and tear it, but these are from 1996, so what's that, 28 years old? Imagine what Japanese grime I'd be tasting. Oh, I'll probably catch a new form of COVID. Whoa, that's a cool one. Look at that. That is insane. I like that. Is there anything farting on the back? No, it's a little hammering. Oh, there is. Look, there's a little farting geezer. Oh, called that. Yeah, anyway, sorry, I got waylaid. I found them eventually after all the translating and stuff. And I saw one box on eBay. 208, I say a box, like one of these 40 odd packs. It was £283. And I was like, well, fuck right off. I might want to get a pristine card, but I ain't paying 280 quid. Like, I'm poor. That's cool. It's like a Skorupi or Galissapod. So I was like, that's not happening. Then eventually on Mercari, I found the set without the card on the front. £2,900. I was like, what the hell? I am never going to find these bloody packs. And then I found some very, very cheap ones. I'm not going to say how cheap because I brought 2 and the same sellers put 2 more up. And put it this way, if this video was popular and anyone was like, oh, that's cool, I'd love to be able to get stuff like that at a trading card show. Like when people go on eBay and the cards are all £12 to £16 each, I think if I said, right, I want £5 per booster pack or something for the chance to pull a foil or a cool card like this one, the best card in my opinion, I would make fair profit on it, to be fair. I just can't at the moment go and buy the other 2 packs that are on there. So, interesting. He looks a bit like Torbjorn from Overwatch. Little dude with a big beard. I didn't realise how long this would take to open up, because each pack is only 1 card. Oh, snap. Boom. There we go. So I've got this one sat on the shelf. One day might open it and sell packs if there's any interest. And then I've got that same card back. I wonder if I'll pull all 6 hollows in the 40-odd packs. What do we reckon? See if we can get more off at once. It's so difficult. There we go. Right, let's go back to ripping. The thing is, they sit quite high up the pack. You don't want to rip them, do you? Right, I'll try and speed up a bit. Oh, he's a funny fella. These will just... I've got a little binder of, like, weird collections. So, PC, Kabuto, Relicanth, and the new mouse Pokemon. I've got a binder with the 9/11 Bin Laden setting. I've got Disney Weiss... Not Disney Weiss, Disney Chrome. That's a cool card. Just like, I've got a 2 binders that are just random sets of stuff that I collect. So these will just sit in the binder, because I'm pretty certain the chances of PSA grading a 1996... Well, a 1996 Russian dancing Bomberman card, I'm pretty sure are slim to 0. I suppose you could supply them with the set list and everything, but bearing in mind I'm not a native Japanese speaker, I wouldn't even be able to do that based on the cards that I've got, and I'm going to have a few cards missing. I'm sure if I opened up the other bundle, I'd get the full set of 51. But it's a damn sight load of effort just to get this 1 card graded, because I love that bloody card. Oh, look at that. I was watching a film the other day. What was I watching? David Brent movie. Minacas. If that's a reference that you know, type in the bottom, Brent for life. And I'll know that not only are you cool because you watched my video, you're one of the 10 people who do, but out of 7 billion people, 10 people watching a video, you're a David Brent fan. Well, in my opinion, you'd be quite a cool geezer in that sense. It's not bad. That looks like, do you remember another Mega Drive game called Zool? Little black ninja dude. My mum loved that game. Zool. What other retro games from that era are underrated? Psycho Fox on the Master System. Oh, that's quality. That is peak art. That looks like, you know, the cliff in Alex Kidd at the start of the level. That is quality, that. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, Psycho Fox was a good game. Fucking mad difficult to go back and play now. Oh, all the ones with the classic Bomberman on are the best ones, aren't they? Anyone played Penguin Land? You're a penguin and you have to guide the egg to safety. Little puzzle game. That was a quality game. What other retro games, maybe a bit older, could we say? Anyone played Mr. Driller? Where you have to get from the top to the bottom by drilling. That's an underrated puzzle game. On the Game Boy Advance. Anyone played Denki Blocks? Another puzzle game. Oh, I should need to go out and buy all these games, don't I? Should I just stop doing cards because no one watches the videos and start doing retro gaming? That's quite cool. It would be amazing if... oh, bang. There's another cool one. It would be amazing if... Oh, the speed boots. They make you run faster. Spiky bomb, go through all the blocks. I'd like more cards with the power-ups on. Like the remote control bomb. Remember the skeleton that used to give you like bomb diarrhea, or you couldn't lay bombs and stuff like that? That'd be a cool card. The Saturn Bomberman, you had the little politically correct, who gives a shit. You had the little midget Bomberman, and you had the very fat obese Bomberman. They were like my 2 favourite characters on there. Oh, there you go. That's where you press double tap the bomb button and you lay a roll of 4. These are cool, man. I'm so glad I got these. Whoa. That's, there you go. It's blue, Pompey Blue, UK, where I'm from. That is an accurate representation of me on a Saturday night when I take the wife out for some drinks. You got to look the part, you got to dress the part. So that's me, Pompey Blue, the sexy punk. So yeah, enjoy that. And for anyone who hasn't switched off the video, we'll get straight into the next pack. Oh, bang. The age that we're in now, you would never get a trading card with a gun on anymore. It's pathetic, isn't it? Oh, that felt really weird then. Felt like there was a card outside the packet. Oh, it's Princess Peach if she was in Bomberman. Kid, I like that one. Can I have that one? But what do you think? A little bit of a niche collectible, isn't it? Bomberman from Hudson. But I thought these were bloody mad cool. Oh, here we go. Get bombed, stay alive. What was your favourite level? Ones with the conveyor belts, the trapdoors. I like the games where when you died, you used to go around the edge of the level, like in like a little robot. You could throw bombs back in, and if you killed someone, you'd come back alive. Like, oh, so many good. And actually, underrated. The multiplayer is obviously the best thing about Bomberman, but some of the single player, like story missions, were actually quality. I was having a flashback then. As I was saying that, another game that popped into my head from Mega Drive was Ristar. It was marketed as Sega's new mascot and they were going to stop making Sonic games, but it bombed and it never got another game. But Ristar is a quality game. Whoa, the fuck? That's just fell out of that packet. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, you son of a bitch. What if there was like a competition and it's like won you like something really rare or something and I've pulled it out 28 years late? Oh, mate. I'm going to have to translate that. Oh. I swear to God, if that it means anything, I am going to be fuming. I'm going to keep that card separate in case that's a special card or something. Oh, what the hell? But Ristar, I remember sat playing that with my mum and dad. Like I would have been 6 or 7, 8, somewhere around there. And I'd come down in the morning, like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, and they'd both be sat there playing on the bloody game. Outrageous. Who do they think they are? Oh, I want to know what that means. I literally downloaded the Google Translate button app yesterday, where you use your camera to translate, because I wanted to see what the packet said. So I've actually got the translator on my phone already. So if it's anything good, I'll put it in the description. Oh, there's me. That's the pose that I did on my wedding night for the wife. I'm so glad no one watches these videos. I have too much fun on my own. Oh, here we go. A little weird turtle thing. I do wonder what Bomberman game this was from. It must be maybe Bomberman 3 or something, do you reckon? Age-wise? Oh, the D-bomb. The bomb. Bad joke. But each one of these packs was 30 yen. So I don't even know what that equates to, but I think 1,000 yen is currently, what, £5.50? Must be. So 500 yen, £2.25, 250 yen, £1.20. God, these would literally appear. They must be like 10p or something crazy like that. Oop. Nope, it's not going to tear. We'll have to do a couple less. There we go. Panic. But yeah, so I think it'd be cool if they made like more niche things like this. Like imagine they did a top set. I was saying to someone the other day, imagine they did a top set of all like famous YouTubers. Imagine if they did like your darts set. I obviously want a horse racing set. There's so many like niche things they could do. Imagine if they did like a retro gaming set, and they were like, right, we'll do set 1 Sony, set 2 Xbox, set 3 Sega, set 4 like miscellaneous. Oh, cool. Speaking of Mario Kart, but they could do so many things and have like one-of-ones and stuff like that. They could have like actual like from the original designs, like the sketches of the early games, like a relic card and stuff like that. There's so much potential out there if you were a card company and you wasn't just resting on your laurels like a lot of them seem to. But I suppose why have an effort if you're already making millions of dollars, right? But I see these like little companies like a Futera, and I'm like, they've got so much potential to do stuff and get licenses that no one else would think of getting. And it's like, they just seem to stick to, oh, we'll do Liverpool cards and that as well. And it's like, come on, people. Let's do some crazy shit. Look how Disney popped off. Fucking, let's do some crazy stuff. Let's get Hanna-Barbera cards. Whoa, it's Maui. Someone's like mowing their grass. Fantastic. Oh. Purple poop. Right, last of all, we've only got, was it 2 or 3 hollows? Can we finish on a hollow? No, we can't. Right, well, I don't even care, to be honest. I'm going to go through and grab a couple of my favourites out. 1, 2... And we'll pull out the hollows as well, shall we? Oh no, we got 4 hollows. So that's not bad. So yeah, final quick review. Out of 1 pack, we got this. I have no idea, but it looks exciting. And then this is the best card. This is the card that I brought it for. That was the card that showed up in a Pokemon search. There must be a Pokemon with a similar name to Kangaroo or something, and that's why it showed up, I imagine. And then I think the best cards are obviously the classic Bomberman. There's a hollow. There's a hollow from the front of 1 pack. There's another hollow, and there's a hollow from another pack. And then more classic cards with the big 2. I think they're all quite cool. Quite like those 2. Well, those 3 to be honest. But yeah, anyway, if you did watch, thank you for watching. One day, if I can get more, I may open this and go for the full set. So, subscribe if you liked it. If I can get a few £100, I might go back buy the other couple of boxes and do 1 more pack opened. But yeah, that's everything. That was Bomberman from 1996. Did you play it? Did you like it? Did you enjoy the video? Let me know below. See you all later and goodbye.